Hi everybody, my name is Audrey Diaz-Robles. I am a 2014 Elite Coach and I want to welcome you to day 5 of the push. Today I want to talk to you guys about the mindset of a leader. I want you to know that a Diamond Coach is not just somebody that sponsors 12 people into their business, but it's somebody that from the beginning starts to think and act like a leader. What does that mean? That means that you recognize that it starts and it ends with you. You don't rely on your upline coach, as supportive as they may be, to do things for you. You rely on yourself. You learn to look for the answers for yourself. You learn what it takes to lead a team on your own because you develop yourself. You invest in yourself. Do not depend on your coach to do things for you. That's your responsibility. And it's the coaches that realize this from early on that do the best because they start to think like a CEO. You are the CEO of your own business. Even though you have an upline coach that checks in on you and develops a training system, that coach is working on their own business. You have to grow on your own. And I know that's hard because a lot of times we're used to people telling us what to do. And in this business, you have to figure things out on your own. All the tools and resources are there, but you have to learn how to implement them yourself and make them your own. Because you're going to have a different style than your upline coach or their upline coach or the people that even you bring into your business. And it's your own unique flavor that's going to attract people to you. So you need to own that. A lot of times we look at other coaches and we want to be like them, and we might want to, post like they post or speak like they post or do what they post. But that's not what's going to attract people to you and your leadership. Your leadership is something that you already have, that you just work on developing even further when you invest in yourself. So own it. Own it. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed of who you are. Don't allow anything or anyone to tell you that you're not good enough, because you are. You just have to take that, work on yourself, and own it. Create your own team. So from now on, I want you guys to think of yourself as the leader that you're going to be, because you already are. You have to speak of yourself as that way. So things that you should be doing are creating your own team page from the start. Again, you have your own style of coaching and people are going to be attracted to that. So you want to start developing your own team culture. What does your team look like? What kind of things does your team celebrate? What kind of things do you look for in your team? That's what you have to start emphasizing and putting spotlight on and recognizing. So you're this leader now who's building your own team page with your own team flavor. Name your team something, because as coaches start to enter your team, they're going to be so excited to be part of something. People love to be a part of something, and it's your job to make them feel included. Don't wait for your coach to give you permission to do this. You already have it. The moment you signed up as a coach, you already have permission to do all of these things. Think and act like it. So now you have your own team page. You're developing your own team culture. Coaches are coming in. You're going to recognize them. Anything that the team does, recognize their success. That's what makes people grow. Don't give people smackdowns for what they're not doing, but you take the opportunity to celebrate their successes. Their first time telling their story on their social media, celebrate it. The first challenge pack sold, celebrate it. The first coach signed up into the organization, celebrate it. Because what you're doing is that you're validating the good behaviors that you want to see grow, and instead, not emphasizing on the behaviors that you don't want to see grow. So as a leader, those are the things that you should be looking for. So create your own team page, own it. Speak of yourself as the leader and the CEO of your own company, because that's what you are. So below are some tips for you to follow, and I really hope you implement them right away, because the sooner you do, the sooner you're really going to see your team grow, because like I said, everyone wants to belong to something. So don't be afraid to be who you are and just take ownership of this business that you have in your hands and do what you want with it, because you are a leader.